Are your products trash or are you using them wrong? Find out by watching this video. Hi guys, my name is Linsha, aka Exotic Roots. I make natural hair and lifestyle videos. If it's your first time here, do not forget to subscribe down below and also follow me on Instagram at Exotic Roots. If you're not really familiar with my channel, I always try to keep the hair routine pretty simple. You cleanse, you condition, and then you style. There's no magical product that will fix all of the problems that you're experiencing with your natural hair. So you really need to know what exactly are you looking for. Are you looking for protein? Are you looking for more moisture, more curl definition, more volume? You need to figure out what you're looking for exactly and then go product shop. Okay, first thing that we're going to talk about is a cleanser. I usually recommend that you use a shampoo. Now, there's different types of shampoos. So when you're about to wash your hair, you have to figure out, do you need a shampoo that is very moisturizing, or have you used like a bunch of hair products with silicones on your hair and you need something to really deep cleanse, really strip your hair out of everything. And that's a different type of shampoo, and that's a clarifying shampoo. If you're washing your hair every week, every 2 weeks, you can use an all-purpose shampoo. This is a moisturizing, hydrating shampoo that will not strip your hair out. So usually these shampoos, they're a little bit creamy in consistency. Whenever you rinse them out, your hair feels very soft and moisturized. Now, when it comes to clarifying shampoos, they have a very clear consistency, and whenever you use them, they will strip your hair out of every single hair product that you previously applied. This is their role. Whenever you're using a clarifying shampoo, you shouldn't expect that your hair will still be soft and very manageable after. Your hair will get that squeaky clean feeling. So that's the difference between using a clarifying shampoo and a moisturizing shampoo. Next thing we have is a regular conditioner. Usually it's pretty light and it's very easy to apply. Most of the time it has a ton of slip, and you just have to leave them in your hair for about 5 minutes. Leaving a regular conditioner on your hair for 30 minutes, it's not going to become a deep conditioner. A conditioner, use that after the shampoo. It's just going to close your cuticle layer and then prep your hair for styling. Now, next thing that we have is a deep conditioner. So the deep conditioner, it is formulated in a way to deeply penetrate your hair strands. So the regular conditioner, it just stays on the surface of the hair and then you're good to go. You wash it after 5 minutes. But the deep conditioner, you have to leave it on for about 15, 20, 30 minutes before you even try to detangle your hair. So how do you know if a deep conditioner is a good one? So whenever you're applying a product, as soon as it touches your hair, you already have a feeling if it's gonna be great or if it's gonna be crap. So first thing that I always like to do with my dip conditioners is that you scoop some product out and then you work it in your hands, because the heat from the palm of your hands will help you apply the product better. So then you apply it on your hair, and then you'll notice that if it glides without any effort, you know, that dip conditioner is gonna be great. But if you find that you really have to work it in for it to penetrate your hair, then maybe it's not the best dip conditioner for your hair. And when you finally get to rinse out your dip conditioner, you can touch your hair and get a feel for it to see if it's moisturized, or are you noticing a lot more curl definition, or is it just feeling dry, like the dip conditioner did not do anything for your hair. So this will really make or break your dip conditioner and see if it was good or if it just did not work for you. Now, next product is a leave-in conditioner. You don't need to use a leave-in conditioner like with every hairstyle that you do, because the leave-in conditioner, it's basically a continuation of your conditioner that you used in the shower. So the leave-in conditioner, it has no styling properties. It's just to give your hair a little bit more moisture. If you use a leave-in conditioner and then you just go about your day, your hair will feel dry, very dry at the end of the day, because it has no hold, and the little bit of moisture that it provided to your hair, it will evaporate by the end of the day. For the leave-in conditioners, they have different textures. It can be very liquidy or very thick as well. So it really depends on the brand and the formula. So which one do you use and when? We have the spray leave-in conditioners. Those I suggest that you use whenever you're about to style your hair using heat, or you want your style to be very light and airy. You're doing a fluffy twist out, or you're doing a fluffy wash and go. You don't want your hair to be way down. Then you would go ahead and use a spray leave-in conditioner. Most of the time they have heat protection as well, so that works well if you're about to use heat on your hair. Now, leave-in conditioners, sometimes they're very creamy and thick, so those one I would suggest to use whenever you're doing a style that you would wear for a prolonged period of time. So let's say I'm doing 2 French braids that I'm keeping for about 2 days or 3 days, I would go with a thicker leave-in conditioner. Or if I'm using a gel that I know it's very drying, so let's say you're using EcoStyler, Wetline, or Pattern Beauty, their Stronghold gel, I would definitely suggest you use a thicker leave-in conditioner, because these gels are most of the time very drying to the hair. So since you have the moisture with the leave-in conditioner, then it will be less drying to your hair. Next up, we have a styling cream. Typically, they do have a light to medium hold. You're not gonna use a styling cream and do a wash and go, because it's not going to give you enough hold for your hair, unless you have a very loose curl pattern, and you can get away with using just a styling cream for your wash and go. However, if you're type 3, type 4, most of the time that won't be enough for your hair, so I would definitely suggest that you use a gel instead. So the styling cream, you use it again if you're doing a hairstyle that you will wear for a prolonged period of time. Most of the time, that's what I suggest using on kids, because usually you style your kids' hair for like 2 days, 3 days, so then you use something a little bit heavier. So you do have something that will provide moisture, but that is a little bit heavier as well. So it will weigh your hair down and set the style in place. So how do you know if a styling cream works or not? Whenever you apply it on your hair, you'll notice if the next day, does your hair feel dry or is it still moisturized? And when I say moisturized, I mean very soft to the touch, malleable. These are things that you should really pay attention whenever you style your hair by the next day. How does your hair feel? Is it very dull? Does it look like you haven't washed your hair in like 5 days? So you'll really notice like a good styling cream. One that I really like is from Como Rose. It's the Almond Joy Twisting Butter, or the Aloe Whipped Butter, I think. And these are pretty good. Whenever I style my hair with them, by the next day my hair is still shiny. My hair still keeps a lot of moisture from the style that I've done the day or 2 prior. Next up, we have gels. How do you know if a gel works or if it doesn't? Gel, I think it's one of those products that it really depends on the results that you're looking for. Are you looking for soft hold and volume? Are you looking for a medium hold? You don't like the gel cast, you want your hair to still feel soft. Or are you looking for heavy duty, I want curl definition, that's gonna stay for 2 weeks. No, not 2 weeks. That's going to stay for at least a week. So it really depends on the results that you're looking for. There are some gels that have a very liquid, runny consistency, and most of the time they do provide a light to medium hold. If you have fine hair, you have a looser curl pattern, you don't like the gel cast, and most of the time you're looking for that voluminous result, then those runny liquid like gel will work best for you. Then if you're looking for something with a little bit more hold, more curl definition, that will weigh your hair down on the 1st to 2nd day, it will really weigh your hair down, then you would go with something a little bit thicker. The gel that I'm loving at the moment is from Adora Beauty, but you can also use Kinky Curly, Pattern Beauty, or other gels that have that really thick consistency. When you're looking for a new gel, the first thing that you need to ask yourself, what are you looking for? medium hold or strong hold? Do you want to wash and go with a lot of volume since the first day, or do you want to wash and go with minimal volume on the first day and then it will expand as the days go by? This will really determine the type of gel that you will go for. I have plenty of videos showing how I usually do my wash and goes, my favorite gels, my favorite products, so definitely check them out. I'll put the link in the description box and also above here. So if you're interested, just go ahead and take a look. So these are pretty much the products that I use on a regular basis. I wanted to share this video with you guys because sometimes I find it challenging when you ask me which one is better, Come On Rolls or Shea Moisture, and I can't really give you an answer because it really depends on the products that you're comparing. If you tell me which one is better, Come On Rolls Curl Maker or Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic, these are similar products. They do pretty much the same thing, and I can tell you, okay, this one is better or that one is better. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave them for me down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.